What's up? Sunday, long run day. I am headed to a 12-mile run, 12-ish miles, we'll see by the end. And I have no motivation. It is pouring rain out. It is 45 degrees, but it feels a lot colder than that. So, we'll see how it goes. I had zero motivation today. I took a nap this morning when I got off a shift. But it's on the calendar to take over a territory. I'm gonna do 12 miles. Having fun with the interval app. It's like a running app that gamifies running. So, without it, I probably would not be doing this route today. But it's gonna keep me motivated, try and take over a couple territories in the city that I work in. So, we'll see how it goes. 21 weeks out from the Canyons 100 endurance race. And I am struggling to get out of the car. It's 45 degrees and it is pouring rain out. And I don't want to do it. I actually really hate the cold, believe it or not. So training for any type of long distance endurance race, marathon, ultra marathon in New England in the winter is torture. But here we are. We gotta find the grit, get it done. Especially because the Canyons race in April in Auburn, California. With the research that I've done, it can go either way. It can be very hot some years, and there's been other years where it's been raining, hailing, and very cold throughout the entire course. So that's kind of how I pump myself up to even get in the car to start this adventure today. I should, in theory, be able to do 12 miles, 12 to 13 miles in the cold rain, in theory. So, that's where we're at. And we'll see how it goes. Not looking forward to it. One mile down. As predicted, this is pretty miserable. 2 miles down. Still miserable. Let's go. 3 miles down. 5K. Not too bad. 4 miles done. Feeling better. 5 miles down. I kind of blacked out for that last mile. So, if it works, it works. 6 miles done. Halfway there, time to go home. Also, my headphones died. So, that's cool. All right, let's get this done. All right, we're coming up on a hill. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and show you how to train for ultra marathons when it comes to hills. It's super critical to learn this. All right, so you ready for this trick? Super critical. Just walk them. Walk the hills. When you're an average dude like myself who signs up for ultras, not to win them, but just to finish them and have that sense of accomplishment, walk the hills. Because I'd like to know the time difference between doing this up a gnarly incline or doing this trying to run them. It's the same speed. Again, for an average dude like me, it's the same speed, except you exert a lot more energy attempting to run them. So most average ultra runners like myself
they walk, I would say 75–80% of the entire distance of the race, and it's super fun. So just wanted to not gatekeep that ultra hack for you. Now you know. 7 miles down, 8, 5, or possibly 6 more to go. I'm feeling pretty good right now, actually. It's not raining as hard. It's still raining, but not as hard. And I'm warmed up, so I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, God. Well, 8 miles done. And I just rolled my ankle super hardcore. Rolled my ankle, heard it pop or crack. Not like it broke, but it definitely hurt. I rolled like 3 times in front of a bunch of cars at a red light, so I got up real quick and walked away so they didn't call the boys to come get me. It'd be embarrassing running in my city. And the fellas in the fire department come and pick me up because I broke my ankle. Oh, classic. 8 miles in, rolled my ankle. I don't know if I should keep going, or I'm probably like 2 miles away from the car the short way. Oh. I might just jog on it lightly and see how it feels. 9 miles down. I'm in pain. I had to run by the firehouse though, in case anyone was looking. Now I didn't look like a wuss. It's not terrible when I walk. It hurts when I jog. So I'm gonna do the full 12 miles. I'm gonna switch to a walk, run, walk, jog strategy though for the rest. So annoying. 10 miles. It probably wasn't the wisest decision to do the full 12 miles on this ankle. It's hurting. And I'm just thinking, man, this sucks. And it's honestly my biggest fear when it comes to the Canyons 100. Having something so stupid like this happen when I'm feeling relatively good and just messing the whole thing up. I can't imagine going 90 more miles on an ankle like this, let alone the 2 that I have to do today. Man, so frustrating. Well, that's my thoughts for mile 10. Mile 11, it's just pain. It's just pain. It's just pain. All this to take over stupid interval territory. So dumb. Hopefully 1 more mile. I'm on the home stretch. 1/4 mile left. I'm back to being cold and miserable and discouraged. You know what's good for training for an ultra marathon? Roll on your ankle on a long run. Dang it. 12 miles in the books with a jacked ankle. Catch you later.